Okay, we come to session 6, session 5, which is the last of our sessions today. And I spoke to everyone about competing and about developing the dance. It's very important when you're developing your dance and you're coming into the studio that there's a little bit of structure to that. So from your lessons or from your coachings, you should be able to bring that into the practice hall, discuss that before you start what you're about to do, try to achieve that and spend 5 or 10 minutes after the practice session discussing what worked and what didn't work, so that you will know the next day that you need to go over that. The thing is, with development, it comes with muscular memory. Now, muscular memory is built up over time. So repetition starts to bring that memory in the body. When the body's remembered it, then you can start adding to it. When it comes to competition, you need to prepare yourself. I generally say there's a 10-day space where you prepare yourself and you choose the message that you want to be putting across in the competition. It could be, for example, in the cha-cha about the movement and action of the body. In the rumba, it can be more about the character. But this message then you will practice for the next 10 days, and you practice in the sense that you put the music on, you do it. You take a 2-minute break, you put the music on, and you do it. This section is more about repetition, so that when you go to competition, your body knows what to expect and how much it's to expect. And once that is clear and developed, then you can then think about the next competition. Did you actually achieve in that competition what you were trying to do? The idea behind this is that you don't constantly just practice in the hall and it becomes a little bit meaningless, or you don't develop and never get to the competition. So in this area, the important part is that you decide on the competition and you decide on the span, the span of time that you will use before that event, and you decide on the message that should be seen. When you get to the competition, you also have to keep to that and not forget everything that you've been practicing. In closing this weekend, we touched upon all of the different subjects. In the first day, it was more about the technical support, about how we use the music, how we use the action, how we use the body. Today was more about the dance of that, where there was internal connection, where we used the contact with each other, where we made contact first with ourselves and then to each other, and then we communicated. And all of these aspects of dance should be something that we start to add. Another thing that we added today was the use of arms, and about where the center was, to be able to work those arms. In total, everything is connected, and it's important that the feet are connected with the balance, are connected with your center, are connected with your arms and shoulders, are connected with your spine. When that's connected, you are more full in the movement as a dancer, and you prepared that body for the person that you will dance with. In general, this weekend has been built up about taking a subject in a dance and trying to show this, and in the second day it's more about the practical work, how we put that together, how we develop that with each other, and how we are able then to put that message across.